Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll be taking you through a special problem here. It says that show that there is a root of what? This cubic equation 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3x minus 2 equals 0 within the interval 1, 2, all closed, right? So to solve this problem, I have a term here for us to analyze before we solve it. So the term says that suppose f is a continuous function on AB, right? Which is also closed, where A and B are inclusive, okay? Let M be greater than f of A and be less than f of B, okay? So M is any what? Any number or is any output within the what? The range of what? Our function, okay? Then there exists a number C, which is a member of the domain that will give rise to this what? This range. M is within the output, okay? So we are saying that if the interval has the minimum A and the maximum B, okay, then within this interval, there is a particular what? C within this interval that will give rise to an M, where the M will also be greater than what? The function f of A and it will be what? Less than what? F of B, right? Because f of A will be the least output of the function. F of B will be the maximum output of the function. So we will indeed have what? A C within this interval. That when you find the function of it will be within these two ranges, then it means that our function is what? Continuous. So let's see if indeed we have a root of for this function. What does the root mean? A root of every function gives an output of 0. So if the output is 0, then the meaning our m is what? The 0, okay? So before we start, we know that m is equal to what? 0. So we are looking out if indeed we have something called a C, okay? If we are looking out for a C, then we know that our A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2. So we have 1, 2, right? Is that not it? So now let's see. So our function is given as 4x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So at this point, I need to find my f of A. So what's my f of A? F of 1. F of 1 equals 4 multiplying 1 cubed minus 6 multiplying 1 squared plus 3 multiplying 1 minus 2, right? So I'm getting 4 minus 6 plus 3, and this equals to negative 2 plus 3, and that is what? 1, right? What is f of 12? Sorry, f of 2. F of 2 is the same as 4 multiplying 1 cube, f2 cube, minus 6 multiplying 2 squared, plus 3 multiplying 2 minus 2. This is the same as what? 2 to the power 3 is 8, 8 for 32. 2 squared is 4, 24, right? Plus 6 minus 2. So 32 minus 24 is giving us what? 8, right? So 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 minus 2 is what? 12, right? So therefore, my f of A is equal to 1. F of B is equal to what? 12. And my M was what? 0. So you ask yourself, is 0 within these two intervals? If yes, then it means that what our theorem says is true. So you realize that the 0, which is M, right? The output, right? The output is indeed greater than, I say greater than. So let's see. So here, what? So sorry. Let's see from this side. Let's see something from this side. So let's check our f of 1 again. So when I put 1 here, I'm getting 4, right? So here I'm getting what? So I had minus 2 here. Sorry, I forgot to add a minus 2 here. So that explains the mistake. So I'm getting 4 minus 6 plus 3 minus 2. So I'm getting this 1 minus 2 again. So this is negative 1. So my f of A is negative 1. Sorry for that. F of B is 12. So my 0 will be greater than negative 1, but less than what? 12, right? So meaning the 0 indeed falls within this interval. Therefore, indeed, you have what? Therefore, you have an x, which is a member of what? 1, 2, okay? Because our function is taking an input of x. So we are trying to say that indeed there will be a member x of this interval that will give rise to what? F of x equals 0. Then therefore we say that our function has what? A root. Okay. So if you take the functional value of the minimum and the maximum, then you should have an x within this range. So within this domain that will also give rise to what? The functional output as 0. That is all. Thank you for being with me in this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.